Stop the vehicle, dude. Stop it, stop it. Oh, there we go. You fucking jack off, lady. Dumb ass deer. What are you running for, dude? I know you got a warrant. Oh my God, he's got a knife, he's got a knife. We got a foot pursuit, gonna be West Innocent Boulevard. What is this unit doing? You're gonna die, dude. Drop it, drop it. And he's just 1050, huge crash over the top. Hello everybody, welcome back to LSPDFR. Once again, my name is jfavignano. Today we're going to do a patrol down here in the downtown area. Pretty much gonna choose the east in, the east side of Los Santos for the most part, outside of downtown. We're gonna get into our FPIU here and get underway on patrol. I do have a few new things, something I'm extremely excited to show you guys. I know a lot of you have wanted to see this for a very long time. I added a game config file that has 5 times the traffic and 5 times the peds as usual. I think it brings San Andreas pretty much to life instead of being so desolate on the roadways. You'll see a lot more traffic than we've ever dealt with before. Which means that we need to be really on our game with clearing intersections and all that good stuff to maintain safety. With that said, outside of that, not a whole lot. We're on the newest version of GTA. We're on 1032 and we're on Rage Plugin Hook 52. Added the miscellaneous callouts that came out recently. Very excited to try some of those out. And updated all of Albo's except for assorted callouts. I think I haven't done that one yet. That's the only thing I don't have in here currently, but look at all the traffic. I mean, it's actually like pulling out into a downtown street now. You have to wait for cars and stuff like that, so it's gonna make it very challenging. I'm excited for it. I did do some testing. I drove around the entire map, code 3, and didn't wreck, so the AI can somewhat handle it. So just take that for what it is for the most part. Hope all of you guys have been having a good week so far. It's been beautiful here in St. Louis, absolutely beautiful, and really been enjoying that. Also, I've been enjoying the DOJ stuff, but I want to get back into some LSPDFR. I missed it so much. Look at the traffic. It is just a different game. I'm so excited to see this. But anywho, we're going to be code 4. Yeah, we haven't even started yet, but we're going to be 10-8 and available for calls.
We have a traffic alert in La Mesa.
La Mesa's showing a broken down vehicle. Left lane blocking traffic, it looks like. So we're gonna be heading out to a stalled vehicle. They want a code 3 response. I think they're afraid it's gonna cause a wreck or something like that. So we'll be on our game. Look at all that traffic on the left there. It looks so good. Be very careful here. Out of the way, buddy. Out of the way. This is gonna be a difficult one here. This is gonna... Yeah, they're not gonna move. We're gonna have to go over the curb here very slowly. And we're gonna go straight through here, make a left. We'll make a right up here and we'll be down there off the highway. It looks like it's gonna be off the highway, actually. Yep, this is gonna get difficult with traffic. Nope, they're not gonna move. We're like at a gridlock here. Come on, people, let's go. Let me try to get traffic moving here. There we go. It just makes it difficult, man, having to deal with all these different cars on the road. We're not used to it yet. I'll have to adapt my driving skill for it as well. All right, get through here. They're good there. And left up here. Oh, nice, another FPIU over there doing his Okay, which way are you going here? Over here? Okay. Let's get on this way. We get in the left lane, it looks like, and take this highway. Man, watch our speed. This thing is actually pretty fast, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Trucks still don't move out of our way. I gotta love it. Just gonna go to this phaser here. Come on, buddy, the other way. Nope, don't want to do it. All right, cool. That'll work too. Looks like it's gonna be up above here. Oh no, we gotta go up this hill. That's what it is. Okay. We're gonna be on scene soon. It was just loading in the call out info, so press 5 for conversations. Oh, there he is. It's a stalled vehicle right there. Interesting call. Look at this traffic, man. Oh my God, people are losing their minds because I have my lights and siren on, but hey, that could actually happen. Here, buddy, move the car. Thank you. All right. right, we're gonna be on scene. Let's go ahead and just go secondary lights on here and make contact with this dude. Hey man, what's going on? Let's get traffic slowed down through here actually, so no one dies. What's up? What happened? Hey officer, I heard a weird sound and suddenly my engine went off. Okay. Did you call a tow company? No, I didn't, sir. Can you call a taxi for me and take me to the next police station? What? And that's the end of that. Press 0 when finished. All right, well.
Attention all units. Officers
we're gonna go ahead and call for a tow truck for this thing. And we're gonna get it off the roadway. Yeah, look at this traffic, man. It is absolutely incredible. All right, tow truck is gonna be on scene to pick this thing up. We're gonna call this guy a taxi too. We might as well. Might as well get him a taxi cab here. Man, those guys, those are flying. Oh, because I opened the road back up when I hit Control H. Oh, that'll definitely do it there. All right, man, just sit tight here. Well, at least he put out a... Oh, man, I don't even know what we were witnessing there with that, that cavalcade back there. All right, here comes the taxi cab. Slow as molasses. Gotta love it. Come on, buddy. On this side. On this side. Oh, that is going to be so dangerous. Close... We gotta slow traffic down big time. Oh, that is a good way to get killed. That is a good way to get killed. But we're gonna be code 4 off of this. Yep, he got his ride. That was dangerous. No wonder he called the police on that. He was worried he's gonna get killed. And I don't blame him. I can't blame him for that, you know? So, 1 Adam 27, show us code 4 will be 10-8.
Dispatch calling Unit 2, Lincoln 12. We have a traffic alert
a hit for possible drug,
possession of drugs for sale.
Yeah, possession of drugs for sale or narcotics in transit. So we're gonna try to head back that way and see if we can make contact with the vehicle. We have to get off up here, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can catch up to those guys that are trying to do some drug trafficking here. We're probably gonna go ahead and just be code 2 for now. I don't know what the hell you're doing there in the teal Jeep, but man, try not to do that. Whoa. I don't know what he was doing. Good Lord. All right, here we go. Be down this way and on the left. Looks like they're heading towards La Mesa now. Let's get right through here. Thank you for stopping. Appreciate it. That Regina did not want to listen. All right, we're gonna go ahead and reduce our code now since we are moving up on that vehicle. Looks like it made a right now up here. So we're gonna take that down and see if we can catch up with them. If we don't have to hit this light too bad here. I think we're gonna have to go on the side of them here. Yeah, we're gonna go right down the side of all these guys. All right, I don't want to lose these dudes. Here they are up here. I think this is their vehicle right here, this black one. You gotta be like, well, why is this cop moving up on us so quickly? Don't worry about it.
Calling Unit 2, Lincoln 12. Approach with caution.
1 Adam 27, I got that vehicle, gonna be an Astro 22 King Boy Mary 574 occupied 2 times.
Vehicle license plate 22 King Boy Mary 574 no 1099.
Alright, so they're gonna be getting on the highway right here, so we're gonna light them up. Not you up there, Cavalcade. Not you. Don't worry about it. You gonna stop for us, buddy? Or no? He doesn't look like he wants to stop. He doesn't look like he's blipped anymore either, so we're gonna try blipping him again. Yeah, that'll do it right there. And they just, okay. I'll hit 9 there just so we're starting, but yeah, they're taking off. I don't even know what the hell just happened to that car though. Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna hover my hand over the 9 key and be ready just in case they throw something out of the window here. They are fleeing right now. There's something right there on the road. Gotta love these guys. Got to love them. Which way are you going, buddy? You gonna continue on the 5? Nope. They tried to juke us out there. 1 Adam 27 there are taking off on us, throwing various things out of the window. We're gonna need additional units.
Backup needed in Strawberry.
Love how we got rear-ended there. Oh man, he just 1050 with a vehicle. Continuing, we're gonna be getting off up here. All right, which way you going, dude? Down this? Yeah, he threw something else off right there. Those units are going right by us up there. Yeah, he cannot get around. He's ramming into people. We need units down here on this side, if possible. Yep. I'm gonna try to get out and pull my gun at him here in a second. Oh, he is gonna go over that. Oh my God, he made it. We're going to as well. Even though that's not very realistic, we're gonna have to do it. Oh my Lord, more out right there. More right there. And they're getting back on the highway now. This is gonna be one of the most dangerous spots here. Well, we need to get a pit on this guy or do something like that here. Which way are you gonna go, bud? Oh my Lord, what are you doing? They just threw something out right there. It was in the road back there, yep. All right, we got units with us here. 1 Adam 27, can we get an air support unit down here? Don't want to lose this dude. And it's gonna get hairy on this bridge, I'll tell you that right now.
We are airborne and heading in.
All right, good, they're airborne and heading in to help us out. All right, speeds are at about 26 miles an hour or so here. And they just threw something out right there. The air unit is overhead right now, keeping an eye on things. We're just really trying to prevent people from, you know, getting involved with these dudes. Which way you gonna go, man? We need to really get a pit on these guys if possible. We're gonna bump them up to slightly aggressive, move out of their way. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it, boys. There we go. Now I'm gonna let them get aggressive with them here. They got ram bar. Well, not that unit. That's primary currently. I'm gonna keep an eye out for drugs getting thrown out. Dude, they still find a good way to run into you, don't they? Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. All right. Whoa, dude, I knew you wouldn't make that. Jesus. Oh my God. We have, what the fuck? I can't even, I have no words for that, for what we just saw. No words at all. That air unit is gonna die. You're gonna fucking die up there, dude. Oh, we've got him right here. Look at Barney fucking Fife here. Good Lord. Look at, like, they look like they've never been in a pursuit in their life. Oh, he just 1050'd. I think he's gonna be wrecking here. Come on, yeah, right here. Box him, box him, box him. Box him right here, right here. Back it up, back it up. Yep, right here, everybody. Get your clown cars in there. Get your clown cars in there. Oh my Lord, you suck. You suck. I'm gonna throw a marker there just in case things get bad. All right, over the bridge. They just lost their, okay, they're bailing right here, they're bailing. Going after the driver. Dude, let's see your hands. Get the gun out, get on the ground, get on the ground. Nice, they'll run this way. All right, they're on foot. All right, he's got the driver. I'm gonna go after the passenger. Dude, you don't have very many options, I'll tell you that right now. You're gonna get tased as soon as I get up here to you. As soon as I get up here to you, you're gonna get tased. Oh, man. You guys have caused a lot of shit today. You better stop running. I'm catching you fast, bro. I'm catching you fast. Taser deploy. Right in the back. Get on the ground.
LSPD,
get on the fucking ground,
don't make
dude.
Me shoot ya.
All the way to the ground. All right, we got the air units still with us. Stay right there, bud. Stay right there. Moving in on him. Woof. Adam 27, we've got both subjects, 10-15. Yes, we did. All right, dude, come here.
You've got 3 seconds
I'm gonna go all the way back to my car, and it's gonna be a hell of a ride to do it. It's gonna be a hell of a ride to do it. I'm gonna run them all the way back, but you won't have to see it. Magic of editing. Alrighty. We're back here. That guy is going to jail for sure. Felony eluding and drug trafficking probably, as well as money laundering. I'm pretty sure we saw money thrown out of the car. Oh my God. Now I'm going to put this guy in the back of mine for right now, but we're going to go ahead and search him. All right, dude. Well, right now you're in, you know, it's conspiracy. You not only ran from us, which was not good for you. You know, you're throwing, there you go. A pocket knife, a gram of marijuana. That's not a lot, so we're not really worried about that. Pocket knife. Doesn't specify if that's a butterfly knife or anything like that. A butter knife, yeah. A butter knife. Well, the pink, I don't know what the pink ones are, the pink dots. In you go. We're gonna go ahead and clear the car here and get it towed out of here. And then we gotta go all the way back and find all the fun stuff that they threw out so we can make ourselves a case here. There you go. Nothing of interest, but we have in the trunk several pounds of cocaine. That is going to do that. Let's go ahead and call for tow truck here. Climb up on the car. Why not? There's a tow truck right there. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to move this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna move this off to the center here. Nah, it won't let me because the tow truck's already got a hold of it. Yeah, we can't. Never mind. I'm gonna move off to the center here. A call for PT to come pick this dude up.
Assistance needed.
Which they're right here, so it only makes sense.
In Elysian Island.
Ocean 1, we can get that.
All right, they're gonna grab him. That'll work. I'm not going to worry about the MDT paperwork. We have to go all the way back and get all the drugs that were thrown out on the road. And hopefully we'll get them all so we can build a case against these assholes. Because that was not cool what they did, man. Look at the traffic queue right here. Absolutely crazy. Now, I put a dot there, but that was just because I wasn't sure. If I saw something, I wasn't really looking. But look at the backup from this pursuit, what it's caused. It's pretty insane. So it's gonna take us a while to get across this bridge. Once we do, we'll be over back in the Davis area there in Strawberry off the highway, and we'll pick up those drugs they threw on the on and off ramp. All right, looks like the first one's gonna be right up here on the left, which is gonna be where they might have thrown something out. I think this was the small little package they threw. Right, yep, right there in the road. Was that it? I can't tell. No, there it is right there. Man, that thing blends in really good with all the other trash, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. The quantity of drugs. All right, we'll continue this way because I know the next one are on the on-ramp and off-ramp up here. And that's going to be a little bit more difficult to get a hold of, but we're going to try. Yep, right up here on the left. Because they got on right over there. And this is going to be tough with traffic. Yeah, don't mind me, dude. Just trying to, you know. Oh, shit, that car. You know, let's get off here. Let's watch our back. We have to get off here. We have to go make a left. And see if we can pull a U-turn here. And get these drugs. All right, where are they at? Up here in this general area, looks like. Yep, right there. Very small too. Very small. Hard to see those in the middle of the day, man. All right then. Oh, I'm glad I went around that way because you would have killed me, you jackass. You would have. You would have had no remorse about it. Oh shit, people. They don't even hit the brakes for you. They don't care about you. None of my business there. All right, this one's across on this exit here, so we'll go down and around, and we'll be able to pick the one. I think they threw one off, yeah, at the beginning of that on that off ramp up there. We'll go and get that one first, and to do that, we're just gonna park and run up there and grab it. So I'll do that. There it is right there. It's brown with red stripes. Let me grab that before I get killed by cars. It's like playing Frogger out here today. It really, truly is. I think we might be able to make that left turn and go up on this off Well, you know what? I'm kind of happy where the car is right now, so I'm going to just run across here and grab the ones up on top of there. All right, we got that one. Now we run back to our car and we can continue back where the whole thing began. I think they threw out some drugs a little bit before then. But it was tough. Dealing with the traffic on this one, it really brings a challenge to the game. It really does. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just going to go sneak down here. I might be able to get on the highway and go that way, but let's see here. They were down there in the La Mesa area for those. We got that one. I think, yeah, it's going to be up this way. We'll go through Strawberry in the meantime. This guy's an absolute idiot. Can't figure it out. You can't figure out which way you want to go, can you, dude? No, you can't. All right. Make a left turn. I think it's up there on the highway, wasn't it? Yeah, looks like it is. Right through this intersection here. It's gonna be tight, real tight. We made it. And it's up there on the highway, so make a left turn here and we'll get on the on-ramp. I gotta say, this Police 3 handling line, man, it is damn fast. Oh my God! Oh, wow, dude. No, careful, careful. We're gonna stay right here. This is Frogger right here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute Frogger. We have to get that box. I'm gonna slowly work my way out here. Hopefully people will move, will stop. You see that in the road there? No, you don't see it? Try not to get hit in the process. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Thank you. We got it. It just brings a whole new challenge. That car's destroyed. None of my business, man. We got work to do. We've got work. What are you doing, dude? Get in. It's not the way to do that. There's no brake there, so we have to back down this on ramp and get on the highway going that way. That looks like where they might have thrown some drugs out back that way where we began the whole thing. Yeah, there you go. Genius. Move that way. That'll work. Make a left right here and get on the 4 and take this down this way. I'm going to turn my lights off. It's an absolute, I mean, crazy, crazy, crazy thing if you don't. So that's a thing. I might turn my lights on when we get over here. Looks like we're going to turn around. Well, let's see if there's anything in the road. I don't see it. Whoa, dude. I don't see anything, but we're going to turn around and double check it here. Perfect. We got a good break in traffic there, too. All right, if it's going to be here, it's going to be right up here. Is that the case? I don't see anything. Oh. That's a bag of trash. Jeez, man. Yeah, I was pretty sure that this is where it all began. So yeah, we tried to stop him right here. So we got everything. Let's hold down 0 and see if we got it all. I mean, it's gonna be tough with all that traffic in the middle of the day. We had 5 pieces of evidence to present to the court. Barry Sheen was found guilty of dangerous driving, resisting arrest, and extremely high-scale drug dealing. That is true. He was. 29 years as a result for Barry Sheen. That was the driver. The passenger, Hal Lynn, which is the owner of the car, was found guilty of resisting arrest and extremely high-scale drug dealing. How long? 25 years as a result. If we put him away for 29 and 25, we missed 1 piece of evidence. Yeah, that's gonna happen. It might have happened down there a little bit earlier on the road too, or when I was micromanaging all the all the units' help. But I'm happy with that. 25, 29, we did everything we could there. We will be code 4. We'll be 10-8. Hello, little kitty cat. Move out of the way. We got a pursuit in progress in El Burro Heights. We're right here. Oh my lord, it's coming out of the hills back there. So we're gonna go ahead and attach to that. 1 Adam 27. Can we get an air support unit up that way? I'll be in route code 3.
We have units requesting air support over El Burro Heights.
All right, let's see if we can get up here into the hills. And looks like we can. There's the unit right up there, the air unit. Looks like he's heading out of there, possibly going towards Blaine County. We'll see if that is the case here. I'm gonna let the air unit stay with him for right now. We're gonna reduce so traffic doesn't freak out. I'm gonna see if they're gonna head back towards us or if they're gonna continue on. If they continue on, we'll just go ahead and we'll jump the code up and try to head towards them, but I'm not sure. No need to do it right now. And they are going to, okay. Oh my God, he's going down. He's going downtown. Oh, he caught it at the bottom. He was like auto-rotating there. All right, they're headed to Blaine County. Adam 27, can we notify state that they're taking off on us?
Assistance needed in Palomino Highlands.
So we have a state patrol unit coming down this road right here. And we do. It's a, yep, state trooper there. We're getting on the 14 now, I believe, and gonna be going north. Or on the 15, I'm sorry. All this traffic to deal with. Just getting the left lane right now. We get another state unit from the north side of Highway 15 for us. That's a bike unit. That's not what I wanted. Whoa, whoa. God, they're suicidal, those bike units. Is this another Asterope? No, it's a bike. Oh, man, this is going to get bad. Look at the speeds he's hitting. Well, the good thing is this thing will get up and go with the, that. Oh, I got to make sure these guys are on safe mode. Oh, my God, I had to do all that at once at that speed. He's exiting on Sonora Way. It's occupied 2 times on a motorbike. This is pretty dangerous. There's the other state unit right there. We'll let Blaine County know that we're going to be heading up in their area here shortly. I'll stay as the primary unit with them and try to get a hit on the plate here if we can. I'm not going to be able to pit them. Oh my God, this is really dangerous right here. Really dangerous. All right, the plate on that bike is going to be 25 Charles Edward X-ray 192.
Suspect's license plate 25 Charles Edward X-ray 192.
I'm running dual siren right now. All right, Jimmy Hoffa. God, I love it. It's Jimmy Hoffa. Okay, going on the edge. He's going to lane split it. That'll work too. Let's go around this way. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. Hang on to her. Woo! What is he doing? This is pretty dangerous right here on this road. Dealing with this many cars. All right, the air unit is trying to stay with us again, but I think he's hit everything but the target. Yep, there he went. Right there, dead. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. He's going down there. He didn't explode. I think they're going to be okay. I think they're going to be okay. We'll try to go back and... Oh, my God. I looked back and saw a horrible 1050 with the state unit. All right, we need to get some Blaine County units involved here.
Code 99 in Grande Sonora Desert. Respond code 3.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Yep, there they are right there. Blaine County, get together, bud. He's headed into Sandy Shores. He is headed into Sandy Shores. That unit is really doing about 80 miles an hour like I am here. Watch these tracks here. This bike unit is going to try to get killed. He's going to try. He's going to the right. All right, we're going to try to head him off this way and put some spikes down. This is starting to ramp up, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Let's see if we can put some spikes down here. I think we can. Here they come right here. I mean, they're on a bike though. Oh, where are they going? They're going the other way now. What was I thinking? We can't put spikes down on a bike. That'll kill them. We're gonna have to wait for them to make a mistake, pretty much. Here they are right here. We're gonna have a lot of convergence with units here. Is he like ramming at him? What are you doing? Oh, shit! There it is. They are done. They are done right there, ladies and gentlemen. Get on the ground, dude. Get on the ground. Don't fuck around. Get on the ground. I know that rhymed.
Give yourself up.
Nowhere to go.
You got me.
Got a lot of your ass back at the station. All right, I think this was the driver. Daniel Harvey. I don't remember. No, I think the other guy was the driver. This is the passenger.
Get in the car, keep your mouth shut.
Get in the car, keep your mouth shut, because this blue, yeah, the blue shirt was all the way hanging off the thing there. Yeah, I know it's a joke. Tell me about it. Anything illegal on you, bud? You think it's gonna poke me, stick me? You guys are lucky you're not dead today. Pair of gloves, postcard. All right, the other dude is an AI arrest, so gotta love that. Let's move this over here. All right, just sit tight right there, bud. Let's run his information.
The hell is that?
Don't worry about it. We got an LD on Daniel Harvey. Common spelling. You got a suspended license, Mr. Harvey. All right, have a seat. I really wish I knew who the driver was. I'm pretty sure it was the guy in the red that got picked up. Yeah. Look at this dumbass. You are real smart, aren't you, bud? Move the bike off the road here. Sandy Shore's finest over here today. Yeah. I'm fairly certain that this guy here is the passenger and the other guy was the driver, because I remember the blue shirt on the back. All right, let's go ahead and just double check this thing, make sure it doesn't have anything in it under the seat or anything like that. A flashlight. Okay. No big deal. Wait, we'll get that thing towed away here. 1 Adam 27. Could we get a tow truck down here to pick up this bike? Appreciate the help, Blaine County. They did help us out pretty good there. Man, that was a pretty intense pursuit. I knew it was gonna be crazy down in the city with traffic, but out here in the county, it's gonna be nice. I mean, this is a pretty nice flow of cars, you know, and not just traffic, but all sorts of different kinds of traffic, and I think that'll really add to the episodes. But let me know what you think about it in the comments below. But I've been really enjoying it. And he's just gonna wait for his ride to the station, but I don't think it's gonna come, so we're gonna take him ourselves. All right, buddy, come here. We're gonna find out what's going on. There's a stolen auto, right there. Nothing we can do about it. Welcome to Blaine County. We're not even a Blaine County unit, so we're gonna just be transport over to the sheriff's department. Daniel Harvey is his name. All right, yeah, we'll take him over here to the jail. What are you doing, dude? Are you parking there? Is that what you're doing? I think you're just parking there. This guy's friggin' 1055 in front of us. We can't do anything about that. Come on, Blaine County, do something about it, man. All right, here's the jail right up here.
Citizens report a 148.
Well, can't take that, sorry.
The Alamo Sea.
We are going to be 10-7. We got one subject right now. He's parked in that spot. Yeah, I think we can squeeze right next to it, though, and it'll work. Yeah, it did. Of course it did. All right, we're going to take him in ourselves. And we're going to let them deal with all that. All right, Mr. Harvey, come on down here.
That makes me cool. I don't give a shit.
I know you weren't driving the bike, but they're going to find out what's going on. So here's a holding cell for now. And hopefully you make some better decisions, man, with the people that you hang out with, because that guy nearly got you killed today. So hopefully you do better. Anywho, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you next time. Take care.
It's crazy dangerous. Definitely.